Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 4th standard math subject. Now what we have studied in our last episode students? Yes, we have started our exercise 1.6 and we have solved question A, fill in the blanks, and question B, convert the following fractions into mixed fractions. Now we are going to solve C question, convert the following mixed numbers into improper fractions. As I told you in the last session, solve in rough book. Now you just cross check whether you have solved correct or no. Okay? C question. In that first one I will take. What is the first one? 4 2 by 3. See. Now they had given this is mixed fraction. Now we need to convert this number into improper fraction, isn't it? So what we have to do, what are the steps? See, whole number, that is 4, multiplied by denominator plus numerator, isn't it? And divided by denominator as it is, isn't it? Now the next step. Now 4 3s are 12 plus 2 divided by 3. Now 12 plus 2 is 14 divided by 3. So what is the answer? 4 2 by 3 is 14 by 3. Clear? In this way you have to solve. Now I will solve some more examples. Now third one I will solve 6 2 by 3. Now what is the first step? So this whole number multiplied by denominator plus numerator. This number you need to multiply with denominator and you need to add 2. Okay. Now we will do 6 multiplied by 3 plus 2 divided by upon 3 denominator as it is. Now 6 3s are, yes, 18. 18 plus 2 divided by 3. First we have done this. 6 3s are 18 and plus 2 has it. You can do directly, but I am doing here step by step for your better understanding. Now 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 divided by 3. So what is the answer? 6 2 upon 3 is 20 divided by 3. Clear? Understood everyone? Yes. Now I will solve next example. 6th one I will solve. 9 1 upon 4. Now see, what is the first step? Give the is equals to sign. Take the whole number multiplied by 4 plus 1 upon 4 denominator as it is. Now do the multiplication first. 9 4s are 36. So write 36 and add 1 upon 4 as it is. Now 36 plus 1 is 37 upon 4. Got it? 9 1 upon 4 is 37 upon 4. Clear? Yes. Now next example. Now 8th one I will solve. 5 4 upon 7. 8th number, this one. So what is the first step? Yes, we have to multiply whole number with denominator and add numerator. 5 multiplied by 7 plus 4 divided by 7. Okay. So 5 7s are 35. 35 plus 4 divided by 7. Now do the addition. 35 plus 4 is 39. 39 divided by 7. So write here 5 4 upon 7 is 39 divided by 7. Clear? Yes. Last 12th one I will solve for you. What is 12th one? 3 4 upon 13. Okay. Now see, what we have to do? 3 multiplied by 13 plus 4 upon 13. Denominator we have to keep as it is when you are doing mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now 13 threes are, yes, come on everyone, say the 13 table and do. 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, 13 threes are 39 plus 4 divided by 30. Now do the addition. 39 plus 4, 9 plus 4 is 13, carry 1 and 4. So the answer is 43 upon 13. 3, 4 by 13 is what? 43 upon 13. Clear? Understood everyone? Yes, very good. Now we'll move to the next. Now remaining examples you are going to solve by your own. Now we are going to study about new concept now, comparison of fractions. Okay. Now what is comparison of fractions? We are going to see with the activities. First we are going to see comparing like fractions. Now it is easy to compare the like fractions. You know already, you already know that if two fractions have the same denominator, the fractions with the greater numerator is always greater. See, 4 upon 5, 2 upon 5. If the denominators are same, they are like fractions, isn't it? So now what we have to do, we cannot compare now with 5 because they are equal. So what we will do, automatically we will see the numerator. Now see the numerator, here it is 4 and here it is 2. Which is great? Which is greater, 4 or 2? Of course 4. Now you can see with this strips also. See. This is 4 by 5. Why this is 4 by 5? 5 means this whole. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And how many parts are color out of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 by 5 sheet. And what about this? Why? 2 by 5? 2 parts are colored. 1, 2 and this total is 5. Now you can see which is greater with this picture, which is more colored, this one. So automatically 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. So like fraction is very easy to compare. But what about unlike fractions? Now we are going to see with the activity. Now comparing unlike fractions with the same numerator. Not denominator, numerator. Now what we have to do? Now material required, chart paper, scissor and crayons. Now learning outcomes are what? Students get an insight into greater and smaller fractions. Now what is the method? Cut out the 5 equal strips of length 24 centimeter. Each from the chart paper. Now use a scale, divide 4 of the strips into 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 equal parts. Color one part in each. Now arrange the strips one below the other. Now look carefully at the colored strips. Now we will see. Now see, this we are going to see. Now what they said first, you need to, what are the materials are required? Chart paper, scissors and crayons, isn't it? Now how many parts you are going to cut? 5 parts. How much? 24 centimeter. Okay. Now use the scale to divide into 4 strips. Now you need to divide 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and we have to color as they have shown. So, here I have taken already See, here I am having chart paper. So use the scale and try to cut the strips in this way. So here I am having, as they said, all the strips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 6. Okay, now I'll show you one by one. First, now see, I have colored this strip. I have colored. So this is what? One hole. What it is called? One hole. Now what I did this, now I have folded into half part. What I have done? I have folded into half part. The second strip, I have taken another strip, then I have folded into half part. Now what is the fraction of this shape, student? Tell me. How many parts are there? 2 parts. And how many parts are colored? 1 part. So this is fraction. Which fraction? Tell me. What is the fraction of this shape? 1 by 2 means half part is colored. Then I have taken third strips. Then I have divided into 3 parts. This strip I have divided into 3 equal parts. Can you see? 3 equal parts. And I have colored only 1 part. Now can you tell me what is the fraction of this shape? Yes, total 3 parts. 3 will come in the place of denominator and 1 part I have colored. So 1 will come in the place of numerator. So 1 by 3 or 1 upon 3. Got it? The next what I did, I have taken one more strip and I have divided this next strip into 4 equal parts. How many? 4. Can you see? 1, 2 and 3, 4. 4 equal parts. And out of that I have colored only 1 part. So what is the fraction of this shape, student? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts out of 1 is colored. So 1 by 4. Okay? 1 upon 4. Because 1 part is colored, we write in the place of numerator. And whole parts, how many parts, in how many parts they have divided, we write into denominator. So 1 by 4. Then next I have taken one more strip. Now I have divided this strip into 5 equal parts. Can you see? 5 equal parts. And I have colored only 1 part. Now tell me what is the fraction of this shape? 1 upon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 upon 5. Are you getting? This is 1 upon 5 because total 5 parts are there. Out of I have colored only 1. So this is 1 upon 5. Then I have taken one more strip. Now I have divided into 6 equal parts. How many? 6 equal parts. And I have colored only 1 part. Isn't it? So what is the fraction of this shape? 1 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 divided by 6 or else you can say 1 by 6. Now we will show you. Once again we will revise what we have done. Yes. Can you see here? Can you see? Yes. This is what? Whole. This is 1. This is 1. Now in this one I have divided into 2 parts. So this fraction is 1 by 2. Again same strip I have taken, but this time I have divided into 3 parts. So this shape fraction is 1 upon 3. Now same strip I have divided into 4 equal parts. Now what is the fraction of this shape now? 1 upon 4. Now again I have taken same strip and I have divided into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now this fraction is 1 upon 5. Again same strip, but now I have divided into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of how many I have colored? 1 part. So this fraction is 1 upon 6. Are you getting? Now see, look at the board. Now here what I want to tell you, student, that see when we are coloring and dividing into equal parts, and when we are, see, this is 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 5 and 1 by 6. But here 1 is greater than 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 5 and 1 by 5 is greater than 1 by 6. See, here in the place of denominator the numbers are greater, but the less number I am saying this is greater fraction. This is the difference between comparing the like fractions and unlike fractions, that see, though it is 1 by 2 but it is greater than 1 by 3. You can compare. Can you compare? See, can you see the color part? See what I am saying, this is greater, but here it is 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. Of course 1 by 2, 2 is smaller number, 3 is greater number, isn't it? But what I am saying, 1 by 2 is greater. Why? But you see the color part, how much compared to 1 by 3? This is greater. Are you getting? Now I am saying that 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. See, 4 is greater number, isn't it? 4 is greater, but why I am saying 1 by 4 is greater? Sorry, 1 by 3 is greater. See, can you compare? Same strips, but 1 by 3 is colored part is greater, isn't it? Now the next. Now I'll compare 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. Now just observe. Now I am saying 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 5. Why? See, 1 by 5. 5 is greater number, but I am not saying 1 by 5 is greater. I am saying 1 by 4 is greater. Okay, 4 is smaller. But in the fractions, unlike fractions are, how to compare unlike fractions? So here 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 5. Now we will compare 1 by 5 and 1 by 6. Now 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 5 is a smaller, 1 by 6, 6 is a greater. But what I am saying, in the comparing the unlike fractions, you can compare here. See, this is greater, this part is colored more, so 1 by 5 is greater than 1 by 6. Now understood? Clear? I hope the concept is clear with this activity. Okay, now we will see the next part. Thus, if two fractions have the same numerator, the fractions with the smaller denominator is greater fraction. See what they are saying? If two fractions have same numerator, 3 and 3. The fractions with the smaller denominator, is a greater fraction. Don't see the numerator. Now you have to see the denominator. Okay, the fractions which have same numerator. If the same numerator is there, then you have to see the denominator, and if the smaller number, in the place of denominator, if smaller number is there, that is greater fraction. Now see this, both the number 9 upon 11, 9 upon 15. Now 9 numerators are same. Now denominators are 11 and 15. Now see, 11 is smaller, but in unlike fraction, 9 upon 11 is greater fraction. Understood? Clear? Yes. So thus fractions can be compared easily if either denominators are same or the numerators are same. But now how you will compare if both the numerators and denominators are different? Now like fractions, how we compare? By seeing the denominators. But in unlike fractions, how we have compared? If the numerators are same, we have seen the denominators different, and which is smaller denominator, we say that is greater fraction. But now how you will compare if the numerator and denominators, both the numbers are different? Okay, now we will see how to compare. Now comparing unlike fractions, to compare unlike fractions, first change them into like fractions, then compare. Okay, now compare 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Now let us compare the fractions physically through the Maths Lab activity 2. Now see, whatever we have done in the lab 2, we are using for the activity 3 also. Now make a strip of half and fifth, as you earlier in the Maths Lab activity 2, cut out the half and the fifth. Now compare 2 by 5 and 1 by 2 by putting 2 fifths together and compare with 1 by 2. Now you can see 1 by 2 is greater than 2 by 5. See, first I will show you 1/5. See, this is 1/5. Why this is 1/5? Out of 5 parts, 1 part is color. So this is 1/5. Now we have to take 1/5 2 parts. We need to cut out 2 parts. Okay, these 2 parts. Now just assume that these 2 parts I am going to compare. Now with this, what I have to take? Half part. See, half part. This is half part. Now can you observe this? This is half. This is 1/5 and 1/5. 1/5, 1/5 together 2/5. See how? Here they are given 1/5 one part, another part is equals to 1 plus 1 is 2 and denominator as it is. Okay, 2/5, and now we are going to compare 2/5 with half. Half means 1 by 2. Now can you see the color part of 1/5 1/5 and 1/5 1/5 and 1 by 2? Yes, 1 by 2 is colored part is more. Now I will cut and show you. Now see, this is 1/5, 2 parts together 2/5. Okay, and this is 1.5. See, this is 1/5 plus 1/5 together we get 2/5, and we are going to compare with 1 by 2. 1 by 2 why? Because from whole I have cut the half part. Now can you compare, students, which is more? Yes, see, this part only is greater, so automatically which is greater? Which is greater? 1 by 2, isn't it? Yes, 1 by 2 is greater. Though when you see the number 1 by 2 is small, 2 is smaller than 5, isn't it? But then too, in unlike fractions, while comparing, see, the smaller numbers are greater fraction. Smaller numbers are greater fraction. Understood? Clear? Clear with this activity? Yes, very good. Now we will see some solved example. Now let us solve the examples by finding like fractions in 2 different ways. Now we are going to see in 2 different ways, method 1 and method 2. In method 1, now listing the equivalent fractions to find the like fractions. Now equivalent fractions of 2 by 5 is 4 by 10, 6 by 15 and 8 by 20. 2 by 5, these are equivalent fractions. Okay, now equivalent fractions of 1 by 2 is 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8 and 5 by 10. Now we will compare the same denominators fractions, that is 4 by 10 and 5 by 10 are like fractions. So which is greater? If the denominators are same, like fractions are very easy to compare, isn't it? So of course we will see which is greater, numerator. 5 is greater, so therefore 2 by 5 and 1 by 5, in that 1 by 2 is greater, isn't it? We have seen. Now what is the method 2? Very simple to compare the like fractions, but in that only we are going to see with another method. See, that is using LCM to find out the equivalent fraction. Now find the LCM of denominators, LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Now step 2, convert the fractions into equivalent fractions with denominator 10 only. Now we need to convert these two fractions into denominator 10. So we have to multiply with any number that we should get 10 only in the place of denominator. So 5 is there, 5 2s are 10. So automatically whatever we are taking in the place of denominator, same number we have to take in the place of numerator. So 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4. Same 1 by 2 also, 2 5s are 10, 1 5s are 5. So now compare the equivalent fractions. 5 upon 10, 4 upon 10. So which is greater? 5 upon 10. So therefore 1 by 2 is greater than 2 by 5. Now next example. Now see the second example. Now they have given compare 2 by 5 and 1 by 3. Now see. Now we will see with the LCM. Now first we need to find out the LCM of denominators 5 and 3. How you find out, student, LCM? Do you remember? See, this is 5, 5 ones are 5 and 1 by 3. So 3 ones are 3. So what is, how we find out LCM? We will multiply this number. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. So LCM of 5 and 3 is what? 15. So 15 divided by 5 we get 3. So the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 with the denominator 15 is, so we should get the denominator 15 only. So for that, if we want to get denominator in the place of, if we want 15 in the place of denominator, we need to multiply with 3 with the given fraction. So 5 3s are 15. If we have taken 3 here, so say, take the same number in the place of numerator also. 2 3s are 6 and the next number 1 by 3, again same, here 3 is there. Now which number we need to multiply to get the 15? 3 5s are 15 and 1 5s are 5. Now what numbers we got? 6 upon 15, 5 upon 15. Now denominators are same. Now we have to compare numerators. Which is greater, 6 or 5? Of course 6. This 6 upon 15 is what? 2 upon 5. This 5 upon 15 is what? 1 upon 3. So write which is greater? 6. So automatically 2 by 5 is greater than 1 by 3. Now we will see the third example. Now compare 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Same again. See, LCM 3 is a prime number, 3 ones are 3 and the next is 4. So it is 2 2s are 4 and again 2 ones are 2. So the numbers you take, left side numbers all and the multiply. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 12 is the LCM of 3 and 4. So what we want? 12 in the place of denominator. So we need to multiply with 4. 3 4s are 12 and 4 takes same in the place of numerator also. 2 4s are 8. Same, now here 4 is there. Which number we need to multiply to get the 12? With 3. So 4 3s are 12. Take same number in the place of numerator also. 3 3s are 9. Now this 8 by 12 means 2 by 3, 9 by 12 means 3 by 4. Now first compare, denominators are same, we can't compare, they are equal. Now we need to compare 9 and 8, which is greater, 9 or 8? Of course 9. Therefore 9 upon 12 means 3 upon 4, 8 upon 12 means 8 upon 12 means 2 upon 3, isn't it? And 9 upon 12 means 3 upon 12. So which is greater? 9 upon 12. So 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 3. Clear? Now you see the fourth example by your own and we will solve our exercise 1.7 in our next session. What is your today's home assignment? Do this math activity lab 2 and 3 at home. Show to your parents how to compare the like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, and solve exercise 1.6 C question in the rub book. Now we will meet in our next session with exercise 1.7. Till that time, bye bye, take care and thank you.